Hello guys, and welcome back to the reaction zone. In today's lesson, we're going to look at the concept of real gases. Real gases are the gases that we see and use in real life every day. Gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen, and so on and so forth. Real gases do not always behave in accordance with the ideal gas equation. The ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT, and it has the following assumptions. The first is that gas particles have no volume. The second is that there are no forces between the gas particles. In other words, there are no attractive forces or forces of repulsion between the particles of a gas. And the third one is that the collisions between gas particles are perfectly elastic. However, under conditions of high pressure and low temperature, real gases deviate from ideal behavior. Now, the characteristics of real gases are: 1. Real gases have volume. This is true because the particles of a real gas take up space. Under conditions of high pressure, the space between the particles of a real gas is very small, which tells you that they have size and that the size actually matters. The second is that real gases attract or repel each other. There are attractive forces between the particles of a real gas. Examples of attractive forces that you find between the particles of a real gas are Van der Waals forces. And under conditions of low temperature, the motion of the particles of a real gas is slower because the kinetic energy of the particles of a real gas are not adequate to overcome the intermolecular force of attraction that exists between the particles of a real gas. As a result, the particles of a real gas under conditions of low temperature move slowly. And this explains why at lower temperatures real gases condense into liquids. The equation that describes the behavior of real gases is called the Van der Waals equation, and it is expressed as follows: P plus AN squared over V squared into bracket V minus NV is equal to nRT. P stands for pressure, N stands for number of moles, V stands for volume, R stands for molar gas constant, and T stands for temperature. The Van der Waals equation takes into consideration two things. It takes into consideration, 1, the molecular size of the particles of real gases, and the attractive forces, that is, the intermolecular force of attraction between the particles of a real gas. The molecular size of the particles of a real gas is expressed by the constant B, and B stands for effective volume occupied by the gas molecules, or it is also referred to as the excluded volume. The attractive forces between the particles of a real gas is expressed by the constant A, where A represents the magnitude of the attractive forces between gas molecules. I believe that this explanation on what real gases are is clear. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and follow our online pages to get more premium content on other important concepts in chemistry. Till then, see you.